It all started with hot soup, music for dancing, banners, and a lot of demonstrators all waiting to support the No Borders Action demonstration.
I'm a member of Via Campesina. We are an organization worldwide, farmers movement, and landless workers movement, indigenous people, fisher folk, and so on. And we are trying to achieve a fair system for farmers and for peasants all over the world, for the people all over the world. And many farmers, they are suffering from the capitalistic system. And then, for example, Europe is destroying the markets in the south, and the people don't know how to survive. And when they try to enter Europe to make their living, they are just kept out and arrested or let them drown in the ocean and so on. And that's why we are here today, because we want to show our solidarity with the refugees all over the world. And we want to make a big, peaceful demonstration and try to show the responsible people and the state authorities that people are against the borders.
With this kind of demonstration, we want to show we are conscious about the people that they are losing their lands in several parts in the world, especially in Africa and Asia and also in South America. And we want to show that we are against the government in the European countries, that they don't want to help the people that they are losing their lands, and the immigrants, they are having a lot of problems to come into Europe. And we want to try to show the people that there are there are other people around the world that they are suffering about the climate change, and it's not only about Europe, it's also about other developing countries that they need some help, and we want to warn the people here that they get the conscience about this.
No nations, no borders, fuck law and order. No nations, no borders.
Because there should be no borders in the world. Borders are not real. They're a creation of the human being. Borders prevent people going into other countries to get away from a more difficult life, whether it's economic migration or environmental migration, which is increasing all the time. Borders actually divide the world. The world is not naturally divided. We live on one planet.
We regret that the government, and we regret that the people, they're trying to stop the people. There should be more people here.
You think there should be more people?
I think there should be more people. I think I don't agree with what all the police are doing. And all detentions are completely illegal. I don't agree with these laws have been passed very recently. I think this is the real voice of the people.
In order to protect our comrades, we have to stand like this. It might look a bit militant or a bit aggressive, but it's totally to defend ourselves.
No borders, no nation, stop deportation. No borders, no nation, stop deportation. No borders, no nation. Anticapitalista, anticapitalista, anticapitalista.
During the demonstration, the police followed close by to the event, but all seemed to go ahead as planned, until they reached Parliament. Here the police suddenly wouldn't let the procession into the Parliament Square.
We are peaceful, what are you? We are peaceful, what are you? We are peaceful, what are you? We are peaceful, what are you?
After a few minutes, the procession was allowed to continue the last 100 meters into Parliament Square, but was asked to disband.
It's a peaceful demo. I wish there was a direct action here, but we can't because of these blue fascists, these police are killing our free speech.
We were going to have a performance, but unfortunately the police confiscated all of our materials. This is a legal demonstration that we agreed with them several weeks ago, but that still didn't stop them from taking our banners, our art materials, arresting several people before the march had even started. We've made it to the Ministry of Defence, which is behind me. The reason why we chose this target today is because of several reasons, but the main one was to make the connection between militarisation and climate change. What we're seeing by countries within the EU is an increase in repression against migrants, and at the same time they're causing more and more people to become displaced through aggressive foreign policies and climate change. So what we're trying to call for here is climate justice and a real sense of solidarity with those who are already affected. So we're really hoping this is the beginning of a mass protest against the COP summit.
Suddenly, a large number of disgruntled protesters decides to steal the giant globe representing a ton of CO2 and takes off towards downtown Copenhagen, followed by police and dogs. A while later, the second part of the demonstration tries to connect with the other group that has been stopped on the other side of the parliament. But the protesters soon find themselves in a pincer move and is being held back. But only a minute later, they are allowed to continue. The Danish police closes all roads and forces them to move towards Amager and Bella Center.
In some ways it's quite easy to copy yourself.
But after crossing the bridge at Christianshavn and now cut off from downtown Copenhagen, they also close the road to Amager, and the protesters are being led towards Christiania. The last time this reporter saw the demonstration, it seemed as if it was falling apart, slowly but steady. Jakob Falk, Copenhagen Voice, Denmark.